Today we're going to be comparing K2 meters. K2 meters was invented for the paranormal field. They measure electromagnetic fields, shortly known as EMF. EMF meters was first invented to test for your home safety and health, as people was led to believe that electromagnetic fields could do yourself physical harm or could even make you hallucinate. But yet again, paranormal investigators use these meters to hopefully document some kind of evidence in the electromagnetic fields which could be related to spirits or ghosts, etc. There is a lot of man-made objects which do give their own electromagnetic field. Even the Earth gives off its own electromagnetic field. So you have to be careful when investigating with these. This one here, you press it in and you got to keep it pressed in to have a reading. The bad thing about this on investigations is that if you're holding it, you can easily give a false reading, and I bet you some groups have actually done that to fake. This one here is your second one. It's your K2 meter, which was modified with a on and off switch. So this time you can just keep it, pressed in, and it gives you a reading. Yet again, with all the K2 meters, you will find out that if you shake it, you will get a reading. But you have to really do shake it for to get a reading. So it's pretty alright. It's more reliable than the first K2 meter which was invented. We've got a K2 meter here, which is an ICT device. The only difference is that it's got a connection there, as you can see. That is a connection for to plug into a voice recorder or a speaker, as such as what I've done here. And basically what this does, it basically picks up on electromagnetic fields and it translates it into the sound. Every electromagnetic field has its own wave frequency, and every wave frequency has a sound, and this is that sound. The idea behind this is that you could possibly capture some sort of sound which could sound like a voice through electromagnetic fields. So what are bad things about these? Right, so this device here, this third one, it was obviously invented for to be plugged into a voice recorder according to the manufacturer. And the bad thing about this is that actually voice recorders can actually interfere. So why is that? That's because in the voice recorder there's a magnet. So I would suggest to not actually use a voice recorder with this device, because it could give false readings, easily false readings. It's affecting all the K2 meters. So they're pretty good. They're pretty good devices. I would recommend them. But yet again, electromagnetic fields, it's rather hard to prove that they actually do contact spirits or ghosts, since there is a lot of man-made objects which can interfere with them, and even with a Faraday cage, it still can't block the signals through for to stop electromagnetic fields. As you can see, the K2 meter, it's been going off on its own accord. I'm not actually doing all. I don't think it's this voice recorder. So yet again, you can't stop radio waves coming through to affect them. Your phones comes through to affect them, even if they're turned off. Even if they're turned off, signals are still trying to reach your phone for to see if it's turned off or on. So bear that in mind on investigations. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and keep experimenting.